This should be perfect. I have an idea. Well, that's a lot of say. I have something. On a jar of dirt. An idea everything's gonna be all better. No. Doing that, do that, do that, that, do that. Okay, that's great. So office will be here. Doing that, doing that, doing that, doing that, there. That can be for now like that. I don't really. Psst. There you go. Building a new city and going galactic with my PC is talking, keeping. Oh, great! Starting your own channel. Good, good, good. You have any times yet, or are you just still, you know, streaming? Still? Are you starting to just stream whenever you feel like it? Okay, so this is. I mean, the thing is that this is planned. I planned this one in my head. I planned this in my head. This is something I haven't planned, and it's really killing me because I don't know what to do with it. Of course, that is the direction I don't want to go. I don't want to go uphill here, so I have to continue here. And that's a mountain I can actually take care of. And I should actually take care of it. Before, of course, I save first. Pete, thank you for stopping by. And when are you streaming again, actually, Pete? I've been seeing you doing your own little project offline, but I haven't seen you actually online for some time. I miss. I mean, say what you want. Say that, you know, Colossal was great for giving us the tool. I mean, just see how slow it is. You know, I know, you are not meant to move mountains with this tool. But what if I want? If I want to move mountains with this tool, shouldn't I be able to do that? So when I start... Okay. Do you have any about times, Arska? I mean, evenings, mornings? You have some kind of usual time when you play. Also, we are dropping a bit more frames than usually. Because I found out just today that you can actually record your stream in different bitrate that you actually are streaming it. So right now the stream is gonna be same, but the recording will be better quality. So the YouTube videos will be a bit better. How much better, I don't really know in the end. The wife, okay. You and Lit both. I wanted to change with your 5, but I don't know how angry comments I will be getting after that. Okay, so I can go that far. On here, give me 90. Okay, so 90 is still fine. Give me 100. 100 is pushing it. On here, 90 is pushing it, certainly. Here we can go about 60. So I kind of need to do just a little bit of road work here to see how far I can go before the mountain start to change the terrain. That's I don't like when the terrain is lifting because of the road. So I try to avoid hills like plague, basically. So it's not a mister? No mister? Hold on. How did it have it? I think Arska's gonna be enough. At least I assume. I've been calling you Arska, I don't know. I mean, that's a name site of your name, so I think that's gonna be fine. So we are here, we have 100. That's gonna be 90. So here we're gonna be going 120. Why have to be like that? Give me 120. I'm not asking, you know, sky from you. That's going to be awful there. I don't care. Ask for sky or don't ask for sky. I'm gonna be making this guy here. That can go down, that can go down. I can go here. Just like that. Ah! Why did you do that? I left it there so I can know how far the road should be. And I have broken it. Yeah, yeah. I know. Out of data? Okay, then take pictures of the fireworks, like last year. Although I think I don't need to say twice for you. I'll be taking plenty of them. Alright, so 120. It's gonna be giving me problems later on, but this is important. It needs to be 120. So if this is then 100. And I can't go 120. 10. I can, but I won't. So that's 100. Okay, that means this needs to be 80. So take 10 away, it's gonna be 80 like that. That's... Luckily I can cut, I can cut basically first 2 hours of the YouTube video because we are not really building nothing. So it's, you know, in video it looks as I make this everything in, oh, who knows, in 30 minutes. When it actually takes 4 hours for me to build it. The magic of the editing. I can make everything looks great. 60. Easy because I never thought. But I mean, I know. I mean, as far as I know your real name as well. You can just, you know, somebody find a shovel and just come bang me with that. That'd be great. I even paid the trip for you. I even paid the tickets. Just bring your own shovel. I don't even know why I have done this. It had to be 20. Of course the distance between roads need to be 20. Not any random numbers like I have here. I get that road. Okay. Delete everything. Luckily we have, you know, the extra how much we have. About 4 million, so we're not really losing money anytime soon here. Okay, so again, it's a 120. So this is gonna be 100. Like that. This is gonna be 80. There you go. 60. 40. You see what I'm doing here? You see my plan here? My great plan? 20. There you go. And then do this, then do that. There you go. Voila. And the city part of offices has been born. That was harder than it's supposed to be. Yeah. Now, first things first, do we actually want something bigger here? Offices. I'm not gonna be even trying to level up offices to level 5. As you know, offices are really affected. The effect of noise is really big for offices. So if you want level 5 offices, you really don't have any noise or any pollution or any problems in many services around offices. So I don't even gonna go with trouble of trying to level them up to 5. So I can have all the noise, all the pollution here I want. There's gonna be most likely not too many people living around here. The noise is gonna be not a problem for right now. But what we can call... I'm just gonna be wasting my money here. Just having plenty of buildings. Maybe those, maybe these, that's too high. I mean, I'm gonna be saying one thing that I don't like in EU teams, you can't use too high buildings. They just look weird among the normal level buildings. Which means times I'll be say between 5 and 10 Finland time. I'll be working at those are really harsh times, Arska. Actually, it's not. And I can, if I'm in evening shift, I can watch you. Yes, that's a good idea. So if I'm in evening shift, then I can actually watch you. In morning shift, of course, I will be streaming myself or working. I need to keep that in my mind. Actually, all the buildings are really big among the... All the buildings are looking really huge when you build them next to the European buildings. There need to be some good way to figure out how to actually do this thing. Let's start by having... We're gonna be going quite... Actually, we're not. No. I thought we're gonna be going really thin with the money, but actually I can, you know, just turn these off. As long as they are turned off, they're not gonna be taking any weekly salary off me. I kinda wanna see how the difference looks for the normal factory buildings. Not factory, office buildings. Do that. So I think there were some water problems up there. I almost make a mistake. So as you remember, factories are taking poop water. So factories are importantly in their own cycle. I mean, of course, offices can as well use poop water, but instead, if I make some people actually live here, I need to be sure this part of city is actually using fresh water. So I need to make secondary pipeline here. So right now, as you can see, my plan is that city and if human beings who actually live and drink water, taking the water from the water towers. But the factories that actually can use wastewater, they are taking the water straight from the here, which is, well, as you can see, it's still polluted water. And why I'm doing that is mainly just to make the water clean up itself faster. Ah, tree. Hello. Sorry, almost missed ya. You name it same color than Scarlet. How about in CMT time? Skylighting is +3. +2? Is it +3? Hold on, it's pretty -1 in that case. No, +2. Of course, +2. +2. Ignore me. There you go. Ignore me talking about 3 hours. Yeah, it's 2 hours, of course. So we start by having factories. I just have them here. Just both sides. I'm not sure if they're gonna be staying there. Not so sure if I like them here. But just to have them there and let the bars actually move somewhere. It's the most important right now. Could you have... There you go. Even one building on that side of the road. There you go. And that's the fresh water. There you go. Phew. I knew that actually trying to use the wastewater again will be my problem, and I'm going to be connecting in the wrong section eventually. It was almost happening way earlier than I even ever imagined would be actually happening. But it's saved. For now, the city can actually live and see another day. +2, yeah, it's +2. I don't know why, for some reason I thought +3. I don't know where the +3 came. From me head. From me crummy head. There you go. There you go. So, as you can see, if the base level of a building is always going to be that, you know, it's going to be base level everywhere. So that's a base level of any EU building. If you're going to be building something, you know, something small and cute like, I don't know, like that. It's going to look really, really, really weird. Because that's the one building that makes the skyline. The game is called City Skylines, but if one building is making the skylines, it's gonna be really weird. So I need to avoid all the high buildings. The root beer. Here's the root beer. So that's gonna be out of the question. But I mean, something like that is usable, something like that is usable, even something like this is usable. I'm gonna see using this one. And I think... we go with that one. Okay, so you go away, you go away, you, and we stay here and chatter on... Actually, this is actually quite a good place for it. You know already what I want to do. And that is not even question. The 26. It's a 36. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna be about middle there. It's a PM. I mean, I had a mod I had a mod that actually shows my current time right now here. Finish time all the time, but because that's a mod, I can't use it right now. So Marriage Challenge is fighting against of you knowing what time it is here. Okay, give me road there and give me road here. Also, really, you don't even gonna be pretending you're gonna be fine there. I hate when I can't make things symmetrical. How about you? Okay, you play along. Great. There'll be a metro station here. I think we got to build that one first to see what I want to build around it. Where you are. So that's gonna be the design like that, gonna be design like that. It's kinda need to go here. Sit. There you go. I'm reading the names really weird till today. Sit Lord, thank you for the follow. Is you be Skylines player or Skylines watcher? Actually, I end up here. Just need to go back there. Okay. I'm gonna be making change here. That's gonna be like that. Be like that. Be like that. Okay. New plan. I mean, I changed my plans more than the Mad Hatter changed his seats. So just get used to that one. Get used to that. The plans are changing all the time. No playground, no, that one's gonna be too big. Of course, gonna be too big. Playground, no, too big. Yes, but really want to use this one somewhere here. If I remember, playground, no. Dog park, no. Need something. This is fine. I can actually, yeah, I can use that one. This one. Spit out of the question. I can take that away. I can take these away. Now I can basically have that one here and that one there. It's weird to see St. Louis Arc next to. Hey, I don't know where this. I don't know half of the parks why I'm building here. Also, that's a huge no-no. I take it back. I take it back. Oh! No. We have these ones. It's a 1. That's a 2. And if I place that one here. Do that. Hold on. I can. There's just a chance I can do actually something great here. Small chance. Chance nevertheless. So that's gonna be matching with that. Gonna be matching with that. Of course I can't do the change here. And then I have these things here, but they're not gonna be. Okay, so how long you are? So you are 9 blocks. So I need to do 9 like that, have that road there, take that one and flip that to the side. I can't count. Try 7. Let's try. There you go. Now move you there. One more. The things I do always gonna be looking weird. Well, I see potential here. You see something weird, I see something feasible. So it could be pointing like that there. Okay. That could be here. Now the problem is that this would be actually looking better here. And who said I can't do it still? I mean, between these 2 points we have now 22 blocks, while this would be 18. It's not out of the question. 24. Okay, it's a long shot. It's a long shot, but if we can actually make it work, it's gonna be looking great. Or at least decent. There you go, 22. So of course now the question is this the point we want this to be? Answer. Sure? Question mark? Okay. I think we decided already this place here while we started building. So you go away. You do that, you build there, you go there. Now of course build this one there, and that one gonna be going there. Leave one block between, like that. And so then this one goes here. Is there any chance to have anything trees between these lines? Because it looks weird. It's doable. Just not happy with it. It just looks... No. I mean, that's an idea. That's an idea. That's a one way to make them work together, but it's just... No, it's just weird. Really weird. You know, just spamming these side by side is one idea, but... Even that is a bit weird. I need two different things here. I need park and I need something else. So we need to think about this through here. And it needs to be quite concrete, of course. It can't be, you know... Nothing too weird. How about our biggest bark? Bark? Bork? Even that works better. But the question is still where I'm gonna be building my metro line. That's the idea I wanted to do here. Just have a metro line going around it. So I can do that. Weak. Okay, I think that's gonna be a better idea. So if you want to go around this one, you need 15. Okay. So 13 from here, right? Like that. I'm not sure if I'm drunk. I just forgotten how to count. It seems that every time I count these rows, I miss 1 block or 2 blocks. Don't ask me why. It's a mystery right now. Like that. And of course, it's gonna be leaving 3 on one side and 4 on one side. These things gonna be killing me one day. We all know that, right? It's gonna be too much for me. It's not, you know, symmetrical enough. And that's gonna be my doom. That's how I'm gonna meet the maker. Even one block more here. This would be 2. Okay. Delete that one. There you go. What's the goal in Vanilla Challenge? For me, the goal is just, you know, to be able to build city without any mods. It's been too long. It's been so long we actually last time do this, so I'm just happy if I can build a functioning city without any mods. That's challenge enough for me. Be middle there. Pollution goal 80, yeah. I mean, depends. I mean, we are trying 80, but if 80 goes well, we're gonna be trying that. You know, how much it was, Mary? 260, 230. But the greatest thing. I mean, I think the greatest thing that, you know, the challenge has been giving me a little more humble approach for the game. I think both me and Lit started a bit cocky this challenge, because the most of the time we build these cities is just, you know, a detailing. So that's the, you know, the really big part of the building city. So detailing was the biggest thing. So, you know, if city takes about 3 months for me to build, I thought Vanilla Challenge would be taking about, who knows, month. I think I said month. I think I'm gonna be, you know, the idea was building month, you know, and that's 8 hours every other week and 12 hours every other week. And maybe 1.5 months max. But more and more I actually see the situation here. I think the challenge will be taking, I think, close to the same 3 months than the normal cities actually take. So, you know, it's not as easy as I thought it would be. Fluidivage. May I ask where did you put your pumps? Where you place your pumps so that can happen? So I can leave that like that. I can do that like that. Do that like that. Okay. I think that's better. I think I like that one more. It's simple and still effective. Now, metro station. Let's just pop it there. I mean, would that be the problem to anybody? Like that? It fits right there. Cool. You did. Hold on. Did you try to reuse the poop canals? Because I had the same idea. Hold on, where I can do this. Okay, so I'm gonna be just giving you a quick lesson what I thought I'm gonna be doing. But yeah, I tried the canal thing before I started the challenge, and it was failing as well for me because the evaluation of the map. But basic idea for the poop canals. Like I said, factories can use the poop water without getting sick, and shopping centers can do the same thing. So, what you can basically do is, if you have to start with unlock everything. You have to do with unlock everything. But of course, it still doesn't take the idea away that you're gonna be having pollution in your water. And I'm gonna be doing this somewhere. I still want to do inland pumping facility, but I'm not going to go where. But basically the plan is to, you build your canal. It can be, any shape. There we go. That's my shape. Now you pump partly or all of your wastewater to this one point with a water drain pipe. The drain pipe max pumping capacity is 120,000 square liters per week. Square meters, square liters. And you build it one side. So this is coming from your residential zone only. Then you're going to be having a pump on this side. And the pump capacity is the same, 120. And then this one you're going to be pumping to factories and shopping centers and offices, because they don't care about the poop water, like I said before. So basically now you have still water in the middle of the land, and you are actually pumping and in and out the same water. Now the great thing is that you can do the same thing if you have Eden project with any water to anywhere, and eventually you can actually have inland water treatment facilities, which means I don't need to have these pumps here for the rest of the days pumping, and I can do the harbor here and have the water section somewhere inland with the canals, and just reuse the same water over and over again, which will be so much neater and so much cleaner and so much cheaper and so much easier. The canal drained and they filled back up. How you? No, I did offline. You haven't seen my failures. I did offline. I do my failures offline. So so it doesn't look so weird when I do them online. I might be telling about that in Twitter though. In Discord. I have to do that thing with polluted water less by slowing down the canals. Okay. Okay, so it just wouldn't be go that far. I see. Actually, a neat idea. I never thought about that. Now the problem is, I cannot use more trains, metros here. I can make them change here. For now. For now we shall do this. Yeah, same thing me, don't worry. Overflowed for me as well. There you go. So if I take one here and one here, it should be even. So when I do tunnel and use this snake tool, it should be 90 degrees here and 90 degrees here. Well, close enough. There you go. And then this one goes from here to here and back. There you go. Yeah, I like it. Now how the office looks. Excuse me, I need to move this one tile off as well. So one like that. And one like that. Now I want kind of hide, not really hide the statues, but no, I want to have buildings around it. I don't want it to be here just doing nothing. What? What? Great new line. Add stop. Did I make it... Did I just make it not completed? Oh, that's a foolish from me. There you go. Spec Infinity. I remember that name. Some reason I remember that name, but I'm not gonna be saying you are one of the regulars. Or maybe you are. I mean, I've been wrong before. Lately, that's silly. How you be? Welcome to the vanilla side of the city skylines. And I want to leave this one as well. We can leave some wonky parts. I don't really like them, but we can leave some of them. Be good. Why I hurt my brain so much? I mean, I have done nothing too weird right now. But I must ask, why this road is here? I mean, why? I mean, of course, it should be following this line here, correct? So you go here. I don't know what happened. My brain shut down there for a moment. if it's never online to beginning with. Not okay. Well, in that case, do you know what we're doing here? Well, it's simplified, explained. It's not taking too long. What we're doing here is a vanilla challenge, aka you can only use road engineering tool, road precision tool. That's the only mod you can use. No assets, no other mods, and the mission is to build functional city. Which for, you know, normal people, I'm sure it's gonna be normal who people who doesn't use mods. But for me, Mr. Lit and Deedlit, it is a challenge of its own. There you go. Great. Now it makes more sense. There you go. We're sitting? Yes, we are. Good. We're on our road. It's gonna be that. I kind of want to have something special on these things here. Not sure what I want to do with them. So I'm gonna be starting with A and B. There you go. Thanks, Scarlett. We do actually, yeah. I mean, feel free to copy paste, but we do have a command for that one as well. In case you lose the copy pasting. Thank you for keeping the viewers informed. Cool. Oh, actually, I think I haven't been asking from you, Scarlett. Are you taking the challenge? Did you take part for this? I think we never talked about that. If you're actually on part of this as well. Go. Now we get population need to be great. Use that one, use that one. Great. Progress. And on here, leave like that, leave like that. Leave like that. So next things, we can destroy this part. We can slightly. Try new plate and see how that works. If I remember how to still do one plate. And that's always a possibility that I have forgotten. Also, sure. For now, you go there. You be here. Yes, you... Oh, by the way. Say goodbye for the last... Oh, shoot. Last pieces of the original city. This is the, you know, zone 1. This is where the whole story begun. Started to exist. Now it's all taken away. There's none left. No proof that the city even started from there. The game... Oh, yeah, you're buying the game. Oh, okay, I remember. Yeah, okay. You're gonna be having so much fun with this game. The thing that should you... Hold on. September. September is next month, right? I mean, the next sale is on Halloween. Just thinking that Skylines does come to sale quite often. So, you know, you should be quite easily be able to snag it for half of price, but it's not really that, you know, price to beginning with in the end. Ah, sneaky. Learn the game before playing the game. Okay, so now this is useless as well. We can delete that, we can delete that. We can delete these. There you go. Train tracks. Sure. I already started deleting them, so why not? There you go. And just now, there's one thing I should not do. One crucial thing, and that is I should not press the play button. That's the one thing I can do wrong here right now. You can get these. Yeah, but I'm not really speaker from G2A, not customer, not promoting that site, not promoting third-party sites. 100. Let's go with an 100. That's gonna be 100. Yeah. And how you work this thing? No memory. So you do like that. And the 100 like that. Oh, okay. So you're not newbie builder in that case. Okay. Then this is gonna be just easy peasy for you. You guys have 1 road, 2 road, 3 road, 4 road, 5 road. Blah 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 road. How I can forget how to build cities in the weekend? It's a Witcher streams. It's a Witcher streams that makes me forget how to play this game. And then, you know, when I play Witcher again on Monday, I have no memory how to play this game. And I just keep forgetting things. I'm just blaming different games for it. Judge is alive. Okay, so that one connects. And this one connects. I might be changing the connections, but right now this connects. There you go. that. Don't want to confuse myself this time. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gonna be just dangling like that. Okay. That means how you do this? Okay. Like that. Like that. Take 1, take 2. Oh, no. Maybe. I mean, I did edit away something like 20 minutes away from my first YouTube video because I was really baffled how to do this thing. And for some reason it was really weird how to do the whole thing. So you take this away, right? And then you follow and take some X amount from their way. It's like a magic. It's a magic trick that I don't remember. It's like a, you know, magic trick for children. He never seems to be amazed from it. Every time you show the magic trick, kiddo is as surprised as he or she would see that in the first time. There you go, 100. So we go like that, right? Ta-da! Close enough. Yeah, the one problem here is that if you leave train like that, it might be bugging out and just stay there. So we need to be careful that that's gonna be happening right now. I need to do that one more or that one more. Be fine. Be fine. Train tracks I need to rebuild. So we needed the middle one. The middle one have to be starting from here. Where it goes. Nobody really cares. Now let's try to make it go. There you go. Good. What server are you streaming to? Oh, Sweden. That's the closest one. That's the only that I get reasonable ping. It's a bit far away, but that's the closest one we get. And Germany is 1, London is 1. But I still see this one be the best option. Okay. So take the water pipes away. Keep these pipes far away from factory zone. That's the only thing I'm asking for. Because I have this creepy feeling that I'm gonna be mixing poop water with fresh water and then this whole city is doomed. So we need to be more careful than we have before been. There you go. And that shall be working. Great. Then what? Then the water pipes. So they're gonna be increasing the population a bit. And then I think we start fighting with the pathways. Pathways being a long coming problem that I need to figure out. And now we have already 2 blades working situation, so I see it's time to see how we get them working. That's blade, there you go. Then that blade goes there. This follows there. It follows there. And then these two things just kind of connect. There. One problem I'm gonna be having later on is that I am building only high density buildings, which, you know, doesn't have that great excuse me. Doesn't have that good birth rate. So usually, you want a. See, it's so weird. You want high density, so you can, you know, have more people in the same place. But you also want low density, because low density is attracting more families, and as attracting more families, that means that there's gonna be more birth rate to fight against that nasty death wave that's gonna be everybody's problem in this game. So that's knowing. No, I don't know what to do. Ah, sure. See, it's a weird 89.1. But why, Papa? It's gonna be too big problem. It's not gonna be too big problem, it's gonna be an annoying problem. Yeah, but the plan is that I'm going to be using high density, and on the mountains I will be using low density. So later on the death curve will be getting lower and the birth rate will be growing, but right now I'm taking the knowing risk. People will be dying quite huge waves. That's something, you know, you can fix in the start of the game, but I don't really feel like that. And that's gonna be really driving me nuts, by the way. It's really gonna. Let's leave it like that for now. And sooner or later you'll be getting power. Like that, there you go. Leave them grow there. Still need more factories. As long as we are exporting a lot of stuff, I don't see no reason to build more factories. So we're gonna be going to offices. Which actually makes me think that we kind of want to level these up. Okay. Level them up with what? Fire stations, of course. Don't go too big. And I kind of want to be without good imagination and build them right next to monuments. Actually, I don't. Let's actually have some imagination. There you go. It's destroyed. Cry all you want. There have to be actually quite many here. At least one here and one there. Kind of build them here, but I don't want to build them here. Or here. That's protected area right now. Not gonna be any buildings there. Maybe here. I still need something there as well. Let's start with here, shall we? Be one fire station there. One police station. I can be there. Schools we shall ignore here for now. Or do we? Or do we? Actually might have a place for a school or two. Talking about schools, these dudes are here. Without power, there you go. Okay, let's think about the schools later on, but right now it's in the maybe section. Then be in the maybe section for now. Not gonna build anything here. That might be a highway. Who knows? That one goes roughly. It goes there. Fine. Yeah, they know. Born and raised. Live in the same town. Live in the same street. Living in Finland for as far as I remember. What gave it away? What gave it away? B7. B7, there you go. So I'm gonna be going right there. Then I can got that somewhere there. And basically there. We got already there and there. We're getting one from here. And that's gonna be got from the middle. Okay. Not too bad. I have a good feeling. I have a good feeling for this town. You know, as long as it doesn't crash and burn. Which I can see in the near future. This is schools. I mean, I want to make school and in that school I want to have 1 university, 4 high schools, and maybe 6 to 8 elementary schools. And that will be the primary school station. Of course, I can later on buy the whole school thing. The monuments, I don't remember what it's called, but basically it takes care of every student on the whole city. I prefer doing the school sections rather than actually just one building there. How I'm gonna be doing that's gonna be a different story. Because it seems I need all the offices here I can actually build. It's quite surprisingly. I thought the need for offices was less than this. Not complaining though. I mean, I'm not gonna be doing factories. I'm gonna be minimum amount, which is usually not something I do. Usually I do gladly as many factories as needed, but right now I want to do things a bit differently. All the way there? All the way there. Fair enough. Like that. Got that one away and... well. But if we check the terrain section for now, we still have a nice flat area here. So the basically schools can be here. And they can't be any of the blades. They can't be in the high ground. They can't be in the harbor. So there's really not too many places for the schools rather than here. I think it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be great. The science block. What one? What? This one? What monument you say? Still. Oh, this is buggering me. I have offices here and offices there. I have too many offices. Raging edge. What? Raging? Ah, that's a familiar name. I've seen that kind of name somewhere. Well, thank you for the follow. Or then just maybe there's just X amount of variation of different names, and after a while they start to sound quite familiar, all of them. I kind of want to get rid of these. And I don't want to build anything in there because I might be needing that one later on. So we make compromise. We left the offices there for now, but I'm not going to see them be there forever. Scratch. You maybe don't want to see the entrance. I don't. That's that's our entrance thing. Actually, okay, fair enough. So you weren't weird name. Yeah, that's before you laugh and leave my stream. Hear me out. Hear me out. There actually is a plan. So this, I don't know what to call it. Is right now my entrance to my city. But later on, when I'm gonna be doing, there's gonna be basically multiple different wings. So what you can see here. So cutting this road here and cutting this road here. This is one blade. So there's gonna be another blade here, third blade here, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth. So there's gonna be 8 blades. So it's gonna be basically this think of that as a spider web city. But there's gonna be a small gap in one of them. So there's gonna be 2 highways. Sorry, actually 1 highway. One highway gonna be going in the middle between 2 blades. Going to here, and actually the middle part here is gonna be highway. Also, all these roads between the blades gonna be highways. So you go in here with highway, you go in the middle of your town, you choose one of the blades. So whatever the AI needs, is take that blade, or take that blade, or that blade, and that blade. And that thus makes it one-way traffic, no problems in theory. Now the great thing is how to get away from the city is because this is going to be one huge highway section here until that point. Now here you can see the highway point 2. You can access it to 6 laners here or the highway here. And when you're done shopping, importing, exporting, whatever you're going to be doing, you take this highway section here and then you know take the highway around here back to the highway you came from and go out of the city. So it's basically this flushing one-way highway traffic that's gonna be taking care of everything. And I thought there was, you know, 2 trains stuck here because it's so bright there. So it's a one-way flushing highway. In paper there shouldn't be no... Thanks. In theory there should be no traffic problems. Of course this is only in theory, and while you build something like this, it's not done yet. So I don't know if the, you know, until this highway is done wholly, I don't know if the traffic works. But that's in paper it's gonna be fine. So right now that's just what we left. And you can see some heavy problems here and there. So it's just I need to trust that I know how to do this challenge.